On April 1, 2024, Rajat Limited issued 20,000 8% debentures of 100 each at a discount of 5%, redeemable at a premium of 10% after 10 years. The company has a balance of 1,60,000 in securities premium account. Record necessary journal entries for the issue of debentures. That's the first requirement. Record necessary journal entries for writing off discount on issue of debentures and prepare loss on issue of debentures account for the year ended 31st March 2025. Okay, before we get on with the first requirement, let us note down certain details so that it will help us write the journal entries correctly. Nothing but the issues, details of the issue. Number of debentures issued, how many? 20,000. Issue price of debenture is rupees 95 because the discount was 5%. Face value of the debentures is 100 rupees, and finally redemption value of the debenture, how much I am going to repay it to the debenture holders at the end of 10 years. So the redemption value is 10% premium, therefore 110 rupees. Just to quickly note down, what is the total loss on issue per debenture? Loss on issue per debenture is, while issuing I have lost 5 rupees in the name of discount. While redeeming I am going to give extra 10 rupees in the name of redemption premium. So totally I have lost 15 rupees per debenture. Again, just note this fact. And again, before we go to this solution, just explaining, you completely have to ignore this fact after 10 years. It doesn't matter whether they are going to redeem it after 10 years or 7 years. It doesn't matter. You just have to write off the entire redemption premium loss now itself. Okay, so let us get on with the first requirement. Bank account debit to debenture application and allotment account, because it is like lump sum issue. So bank account debit to debenture application and allotment. So the multiplication is 20,000 debentures and we received 95 rupees per debenture. So 19 lakhs to 19 lakhs. So this is the first entry. I hope you write the narration by yourself. You just have to write money received for 20,000 debentures issued at a discount of 5%. That will be the narration. Next, second entry, debenture application and allotment account debit. Here we have two options: to write discount and loss, that is to write the discount on issue and the redemption premium in two separate ledgers, or to just club and write it in a single ledger called loss on issue of debentures. I am going with the second option. I am combining both and writing in one ledger itself. I am writing loss on issue of debentures account debit, right? So here we will get entire 19 lakhs, and loss on issue of debentures we already found out 15 rupees we have lost per debenture. So totally how many debentures? 20,000 debentures. So loss on issue of debentures is 3 lakhs, right? Now the next entry is percentage debentures. How much is the coupon rate of debentures? 8%. Therefore this is the par value that we are crediting to debenture capital. Like how we credit share capital in every share capital entry, this is like crediting money to debenture capital. Therefore percentage debentures account will be credited. 20,000 debentures issued at a par value of 100. This will always carry the face value of the debenture. Therefore here 20 lakhs will come. And finally you book a liability entry, liability ledger, premium on redemption of debentures. So we'll just write the balancing figure, or you will get 2 lakhs, whatever it is. You can write it as a balancing figure, or you can simply write 20,000 into 10 rupees. Either way you can get that number 2 lakhs. So we have completed the first requirement of this question. We have written the entries for issue of debentures. Okay, let's go to second requirement. Record necessary journal entries for writing off discount on issue of debentures. Writing off discount on issue of debentures. Now, how much how much is the discount on issue of, see here the total loss on issue of debentures is 3 lakhs, but how much is only belonging to the discount portion of the loss? It will be 5 into 20,000, it is 1 lakh. So the question has asked to write off discount on issue of debentures only, so I am taking it seriously and I am going to write off only that portion. Okay, now this is the discount amount to be written off. How much I already have securities premium? I have 1,60,000 rupees of securities premium. It is a rule that if you are writing off issue of debentures at discount, that loss, and if you are also writing off the redemption premium, you have to first write it off from securities premium, and over and above what is still there, it is left to be written off, and securities premium is not enough, only then they have to be taken to statement of P&L. Here we have loss amount is 1 lakh, but premium itself is 1,60,000. Therefore, I will be using the entire premium amount itself for writing off the loss. Therefore, the answer will be securities premium reserve account debit to loss on issue of debentures. Be very clear about it, because we have not written any ledger called discount on issue of debentures. We have grouped everything under loss on issue of debentures only. The portion that we are writing is only the discount portion, but the amount is still sitting in overall loss only. Therefore, when you write it off, you have to use that loss on issue of debentures ledger only. So this is the entry for the second requirement, writing off discount on issue of debentures. Now let us go to the third requirement of this question. Prepare loss on issue of debentures account for the year ended 31st March 2025. Let me quickly give you the ledger. Okay, so the first entry will be, you see, loss on issue of debentures got debited by how much? 3 lakhs. But this debit is represented by two opposite credits. So this is not just one loss, right? This is not just one redemption premium. This also includes discount. So when you have two losses combined in one ledger, follow this procedure. First, you write whatever the discount loss is. Discount loss how much? 1 lakh. And then you write whatever the loss occurred due to redemption premium. So that happened to be 2 lakhs, right? Okay. Then opposite to the redemption premium amount, you just simply write this ledger itself, to premium on redemption of debentures. Whatever is standing opposite to this premium portion, that is being held in this liability account. Therefore, bring that ledger itself, premium on redemption of debentures directly. And then this is discount on issue of debentures, isn't it? So here what ledger you have to write? Here you have to write the percentage debentures itself. Percentage debentures account. So understand, this is discount loss and this is redemption premium loss. So you have to, for redemption premium, call this redemption premium ledger itself. For 1 lakh rupees of discount on issue of debentures, bring the face value. Okay, so this is the entry on the date of issue. So this happened on the 1st April. Now the write-off will also happen on the same day itself. I'm sorry, the write-off will not happen on the same day. Write-off will happen in the same year, but on the last day of the year. Therefore, this will be 31st March 2025. Write-off is always done on the last day of the year, but it is done in the first year itself. So 31st March 2025 will be the date of write-off. Now, see, 3 lakhs is the total amount to be written off. I already used how much securities premium I have. I have 1,60,000 securities premium. So this is total loss. This is securities premium, and whatever is the balance that is left with, I will write it off against statement of P&L. So I will be writing first securities premium portion, securities premium reserve account, and then by statement of P&L. Securities premium, use the full amount 1,60,000, and statement of P&L 1,40,000. Overall, the ledger is closed. Okay, so I hope you understood the solution. Three subdivisions they have asked. Entire solution is compiled here. So let me know your thoughts on the comment section. If you still have any doubts, I will see you in the next question. Thank you.